Ray Kroc, the man behind the biggest fast food chain in the whole world. What most people don't know about him is that he's not McDonald's founder. But the truth behind the birth of McDonald's, the rise of its empire, and the controversies and scandals that have plagued it are far more complex and revealing than you ever imagined. In the early 1940s, two brothers, Richard and Maurice McDonald, moved from New Hampshire to California in search of new opportunities. They eventually settled in San Bernardino and opened a small drive-in restaurant called McDonald's Barbecue in 1940. The restaurant had a car hoop service and a limited menu of hot dogs, barbecue, and drinks. Despite their initial success, the brothers soon realized that their restaurant was not making enough money. In 1948, they rebranded it as a fast food restaurant with a new menu that included hamburgers, fries, and milkshakes. They also developed a new system of food preparation and service that would revolutionize the fast food industry. The speedy service system that the McDonald brothers developed was a streamlined process of food preparation and service that allowed the restaurant to serve large numbers of customers quickly and efficiently. The system was designed to be simple with a focus on quality and consistency. One of the key features of the system was its use of an assembly line production, with each employee responsible for a specific task in the food preparation process. This system allowed McDonald's restaurant to serve food quickly and efficiently, reducing wait times for customers. The McDonald brothers also focused on cleanliness and hygiene in their restaurant, which was a relatively new concept in the fast food industry at the time. They made sure that their employees wore clean uniforms and that the restaurant was spotless at all times. The McDonald's restaurant was an instant success, with customers flocking to try the burgers, fries, and milkshakes. The restaurant's popularity quickly spread, and the McDonald brothers received requests from all over the country to franchise their system. One of the key figures in the rise of McDonald's was Ray Kroc, a milkshake machine salesman who became involved with the McDonald brothers in the 1950s. Kroc was impressed with the McDonald's brothers' system of food preparation and service and saw the potential for it to be expanded on a national level.
Mr. Kroc, franchise, franchise, franchise.
Kroc convinced the McDonald brothers to let him franchise their system, and he opened his first McDonald's restaurant in Des Plaines, Illinois in 1955. Kroc's restaurant was an instant success, and he soon began opening more McDonald's restaurants across the country. Kroc's business practices were often controversial as he prioritized profits over quality and ethics. He was known for cutting corners using aggressive expansion tactics that sometimes caused conflict with franchisees and employees. One example of this was Kroc's decision to change the milkshake recipe from the original recipe created by the McDonald's brothers.
I think I'm drinking a delicious vanilla milkshake.
Using powdered milk instead of real ice cream to save costs. One of the most controversial aspects of Kroc's role in McDonald's was the way he acquired the company. In 1961, he bought out the McDonald brothers for $2.7 million despite their objections. Kroc's aggressive tactics during the negotiations caused a rift between him and the McDonald brothers. The McDonald brothers thought that Kroc had gone against their original plans for the restaurant, and he had not lived up to the values of the quality and consistency that their brand was built on. They also believed that Kroc had not given them the credit and compensation that they deserved for their contributions to the success of McDonald's. As Kroc continued to expand the McDonald's franchise, he faced pushback from some franchisees who were unhappy with his aggressive tactics and prioritization of profits over quality. Some even sued Kroc and the company, accusing them of breaching contracts and failing to provide adequate support to the franchisees. The brothers had initially been reluctant to franchise their system, fearing that it would compromise the quality and consistency of their food. However, Kroc was convinced that franchising was key to expanding the business on a national and eventually global scale. Kroc and the McDonald brothers didn't get along after the buyout because they felt that they had been treated unfairly. They eventually cut ties with the company and went on to pursue other ventures. Under Kroc's leadership, McDonald's continued to grow and expand rapidly. Kroc implemented new marketing strategies such as the iconic Golden Arches logo and introduced new menu items such as the Filet-O-Fish sandwich. There was a franchise in Cincinnati who was having problems selling on Fridays because the city had a lot of Catholics who didn't eat meat on Fridays. The competing restaurant Big Boy had a fish sandwich that got all the business, so Cincinnati franchisee mentioned that they should bounce back and also serve a fish sandwich. Ray didn't like the idea in the beginning, but accepted it after he decided what kind kind of fish it would be, and after an employee added a slice of cheese to it. One of the most controversial aspects of Kroc's role in McDonald's was the way he acquired the company. Many saw his buyout of the McDonald's brothers as a hostile takeover, and some accused him of exploiting their innovative system for his own gain. Even with this criticism, McDonald's continued to grow and expand under Kroc's leadership. The company became a symbol of American capitalism and consumer culture, and its influence spread around the world. Today, McDonald's is one of the largest and most successful fast food chains in the world, with over 38,000 locations in more than 100 countries. McDonald's has also faced other criticism and controversy over the years. The company's been accused of contributing to the obesity epidemic and other health problems, particularly among children. It's also faced criticism over its environmental impact and labor practices. In recent years, McDonald's has taken steps to address some of these issues. The company had introduced healthier menu options such as salads and grilled chicken sandwiches, and has pledged to reduce calories, saturated fat, and sodium in its menu items. For example, nutritional information. McDonald's provides detailed nutritional information for all of its menu items, which can help customers make informed choices about what they eat. This information is available on the company's website, and it includes the number of calories, fat, sodium, sugar, and other nutrients in each menu item. In recent years, McDonald's has reduced the fat and calorie content of many of its menu items. For example, the company's reduced the amount of cooking oil used to prepare its French fries, resulting in a reduction of calories and fat. Despite the controversies and challenges, McDonald's remains an iconic brand that continues to adapt and evolve with changing consumer preferences and social and environmental concerns. The story of McDonald's is a complex and multifaceted one, with many successes and controversies along the way. Its legacy will continue to be debated for years to come, but there is no doubt that it has had a significant impact on the world of fast food and beyond.